Hey everybody,
Hey guys.
good afternoon and welcome to the Herc Life.
So we're gonna be go ahead and planting, starting our garden. It's a little bit late in the year, but it's
This is about the time of year we always decide we want to start.
yeah. But so we've got a couple things we're gonna plant today. I had all these organized.
Sorry, my bad.
And then she just threw them all in the bin.
But we start one every year, and this is the first year that I think it might actually get to the ground because normally we kind of dilly-dally around and we start them in the house and then they die. So this year I kind of did something that made me feel guilty, so I finally broke down and let Tanner get a greenhouse to start them in. And
What did you end up doing?
Huh?
What did you do?
So last week Tanner went to Ace Hardware to get something for the kitchen sink, and he bought seeds, and when I shook the bag I thought it was empty, so I threw it in the garbage, or the thing of boxes to burn, and Tanner used it to light fire, and as soon as he lit it he realized that the seeds were still in it, but it was too late. So I felt pretty guilty about it because I was the one that had thrown them in there. So when we were getting some supplies yesterday, I let him get a greenhouse. So that's what we're doing today.
Okay. So let's see. Sort all these out here.
Well, while he's sorting that, we also got, Tanner saw this thing where you can use a laundry basket or a garbage can to do potatoes. So he got some seed red potatoes to do, and then we're gonna do, we have to get them yet, but sorry, there's a main road right next to us. We're gonna have to get the stuff for it yet, but we're gonna do sweet potatoes because we like sweet potatoes. My mom likes sweet potatoes, so we'll probably share with her. And then the dogs really, really like sweet potatoes. That's kind of their treat. Well, I guess Odie doesn't really like them as much, but Bailey loves sweet potatoes, so he gets those every once in a while when we have them. And then we have a couple packs of dahlia bulbs. We're going to rent a tiller to make the garden, make an actual garden outside the fence. So we're gonna till up along the fence and plant those to kind of help keep grass from growing, so we don't have to weed eat around there as much. It'll be flowers. And I got some onions to plant. I feel like there's something
I got
else.
seed potatoes and signature onions, seed potatoes and white onions, and then I've got a packet of red onion here. So just kind of going through these real quick. I have 2 packages of green beans. I have 2 packages of cucumber. I have 1 package of tomatoes, some broccoli. We've actually just started getting into eating broccoli now, and I know my nephew really loves broccoli, so gonna see if we can do that. And we're actually, our main inspiration with this was my niece and nephew and my sister are moving to Illinois, and the kids really love growing things, so I wanted to have something they can come over and have fun with.
Yeah, and they another thing that kind of inspired it is we thought we would kind of come up with some activities for the kids this summer. So we're gonna get, for over there, we're gonna get some wooden crates and screw them together and make like a table and let the kids decorate it however they want and plant whatever they want in it. We thought they'd have a really good time with that, and then I thought that they could make part of it into like a fairy garden and just really have fun with it and do whatever they wanted. It would be their own little growing space. So it'll be kind of fun to do that. We probably won't get that set up till at least June.
Yeah.
But you know, they like to have things grow, so I don't know if they necessarily care how successful it is, but I think they're gonna enjoy it either way. But the other thing we got was a thing of bleeding hearts that we're gonna plant. I'm gonna try and plant them out in the front garden. I think we have a little garden on each side of our porch, and I had lilies in both sides. Made it look all nice. Had some rose bushes. Last year we put hibiscus bushes in it. But the rabbits keep killing off my lilies each year, and I think that they finally like ate them out of the ground last year on one side. So I might put the bleeding heart on one side.
So I've got a couple that I'm gonna directly seed into the ground. That'd be my sweet corn. Not sure how well that's gonna grow, but I really hope that I get some good corn out of that.
Yeah, he'll be gone for about a month, so it'll give me plenty of time to do some looking. I know that if you grow sweet corn at home, sometimes you can get some diseases and funguses if you're not careful. So I'll look into that and see how we can prevent that.
And then we've got some peas, which I actually grabbed non-GMO. Doesn't matter to me, but non-GMO beans.
You also got non-GMO broccoli. I think most of the seeds we grabbed
Probably.
from Lowe's, we got non-GMO.
I would imagine. Those two I'm going to directly seed. I'll have to look at the back of these. Oh, the onions too. I'm going to directly seed the onions, I think, which I might go ahead and do in my planter box.
Yeah.
That way the onions are kind of up.
I think the onions and the carrots are probably going to be two that we want to, and the spinach maybe. We have a real rabbit problem around here.
Yeah. So I've got those that I'm gonna seed directly, and then the carrots I will seed directly because they are container friendly. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so actually I'm gonna go ahead and put those in a container now. Okay, so then carrots, those will go in a pot. I've got tomatoes. These are actually heirloom tomatoes. A couple of these I'll have to wait until later in the year to plant because they don't do well with heat like the spinach. Actually, no, hold on.
The spinach we can do now.
March through June.
Yeah, we're getting kind of in the.
So we pretty much all of our plants are able to be planted. So I've got two things of sweet peppers. So I've got, I guess I'll have sweet peppers, which should be, I think these will turn out to be the tricolor. And then I'll have regular green pepper. So then I've got my tomatoes, 2 packages of green beans, which it looks like. Okay, so I'll have to do all of my green beans at once.
Yeah.
Hopefully this fall we'll be able to can stuff because I would like to make my own pickles. So then we got some cucumbers, we got plenty of those. Looks like we can plant those anywhere from April to July. So those will get planted today. These are actually container variety broccoli. So you have to have a container for those.
Yeah.
So these seeds will get planted today, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start filling up these pots or filling up these little germination trays. We got the peat pot variety.
We got some of them peat pot and some of them are the black plastic. We didn't know if we'd have enough of the plastic ones, so we went to Dollar General today and got peat pots. We were supposed to get popsicle sticks, which is what we went for, so we could label everything, and didn't happen, so it's going to get interesting.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start filling these. Hold those, please.
You might want to get a pen to label this.
Okay, so we are standing in our new greenhouse. As you can see, it's
Kind of toasty in here. Sorry.
it's pretty toasty in here.
That's just
This thing, I think it's gonna do fine. The fabric on it could be better, I think. We've had a couple little spots rip, but we're gonna get some stakes so we can stake this down.
Yeah.
Make sure that it doesn't get flown away in the wind.
Yeah, another thing, you just want to try not, we kind of did it on a windy day, so it wasn't sitting right, so part of the tears were kind of our fault.
Yeah.
But we're definitely going to get a way to stake it down, and then we're going to look on Amazon and see about getting another cover, and we actually kind of know how this is built now, so we might actually just build our own next year.
So now I'll show you real quick what we have. I'll show you where everything is.
These are our sweet peppers. And then these are our green peppers. We kind of put all the regular peppers next to each other. And then,
These are green beans. Are these green beans too?
yeah,
Broccoli, which I don't know where the little tag for broccoli went.
which is okay. We'll figure it out.
I say so yeah,
and
there's
then
broccoli
over,
there.
And then over here we have
Yeah.
like our
Habanero peppers here, and then we've got
they're hot peppers. So we put those next to each other because that way, either way, if papers flow away or we don't remember, we know that the hot stuff's right here. And then these are just our
cayenne
tomatoes.
peppers. That's what those are.
Yeah, and then these are our tomatoes. And then we have quite a few like spots that are empty. So I told Tanner, to his excitement, that we can get more stuff to plant.
So we really appreciate you guys watching this video. I really hope that this greenhouse works out for us.
It'll definitely be something fun for Tanner to do
Yeah.
for the first year. He's been wanting me to let him get one for years, and I just never get to it in time, and then they're all sold out. So, all right, thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks, guys.
If you enjoyed, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and
Make sure you check out our Facebook page too. I know a lot of people actually come from our Facebook page to YouTube, but if you haven't been there, go ahead and check it out. It is the Herc Life, and then on Instagram we are Herc Life 2019.
all right, thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks, guys.